football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Eto'o producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Eto'o looking to run onto it. There's the hit!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's out of reach. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare.
David Villa! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Belletti. Could move up a gear here. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Figo. Bullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Lizarazu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Belletti. Hernes. Oh, looks a smashing ball. And that is expertly dealt with. So it is still 0-0. Chance here to counter. Fernandes. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Belletti has a look and plays it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking here to chip it through. But it's Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Belletti. Eto'o. Pull it. Pull it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Eto'o cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Costa Curta. Van Belten. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, super find. What a throw in. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lizarazu. He's away! And here's Eto'o. Big header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thuram. And Fernandes. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Fernandes. Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gnabry. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Figo. Costa Curta. And it's Figo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o. Lizarazu. And he cuts out the supply. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Stood up well to him there. Played out to the right. David Villa. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is... Chance for the header! Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Belletti. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's Figo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
More action from the second 45.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now it's Eto'o. Fernandez does well to get it back. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Hullet. Tries a shot! Fernandez gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's well spotted. No way through. And here's Hullet. And he's there to retrieve it. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. He's done well to get that clear. Lizarazu. Nice control. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That has been cut short. 60 minutes played. Figo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram gets over and intercepts. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a decent-looking cross. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. He's got space in the area.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Ronaldo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to,
He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Some resolute defending there. Eto'o cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
David Villa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Figo. Number 23.
The pass is intercepted. Searching ball that into space.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Number 14, Neymar. Number 11,
Vinicius Junior.
Baresi.
That's a sweet ball that. He could be in here.
Substitution in progress.
And that's a superb piece of defending.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Deftly away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Just eases him off the ball. David Villa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's come loose. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Gnabry.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Costa Curta gets it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona does well to get it back. And he can clear it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Pull it. Looking for the runner. Danger averted for now. Liverpool have reclaimed it. And it's Gnabry. David Villa. Played into space out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a decent clearance.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good ball over the top. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Bouten. Ernest. Figo. Maradona. Maradona. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's played him through, and he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Van Bouten gets it clear. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's a throw-in. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Liverpool are looking to break at pace. That has been cut short. Conte. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Figo. Decent progress down the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Brilliantly cut out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Maradona producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vinicius Junior. Hernes. Quality ball. Gnabry. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Figo. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's whipped it across. Chiellini can get it clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Referee has just said play on. And they're quick to get it back. No way through there. Oh, no joy this time. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And they've got rid. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Eto'o. And he's in on goal! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a pass!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Figo. Number 23, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 13, Conte. Coming on the
Expertly
field,
cut out, really
number
nicely
20,
done.
Danielson.
Manchester United
Number
surely
7,
have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitutions taking place.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Danielson, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's one! Yes, it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Number 24.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Fernandes. Costa Curta. Manchester United go in search of a late winner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And Fernandes. Gnabry. Showing good feet. Goes in for the header! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Messi, he's looking for the runner here. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And it's Maradona. Rodri makes the interception. Well read, nice interception. And it's lofted through here.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's gone looking for safety. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Now it's Messi. And here's Haaland. Vicario clears. And he's there to retrieve it. Nielsen.
Oh, great feat that.
He's looking to set free a runner. Maldini gets it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest...
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Now, the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Oh, well played, well played. Maradona. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maldini with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gnabry. Oh, super find. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gnabry. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gerrard. He has found the way through. Oh, he's onto this. Decent hit! No messing... And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Pullet shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he has done his bit.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Messi steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
David Villa is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Haaland is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Koller is the third man to step forward.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Manchester United are looking to keep pace here. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Fernandez comes forward for the fifth of five. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He must, but can he? So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a good ball. Ronaldo might just make this. Gnabry. Oh, that's neat. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Figo. Punched away. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Maldini tries to clear. And they're back on the ball again. That's headed upfield. That's beautifully weighted. Great hit! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. Ernest. Played back in. Van Balten gets it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Figo. Belletti. He is through here. Goes in for the header. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Figo. David Villa. David Villa. And he welcomes it in. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Maldini. Chiellini. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. Good ball over the top. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No, again there's no way through. And it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Gnabry. He's away. Hits one. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That pass has been well intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Bauten.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gnabry gets a good foot in there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
We're down, but we're far from out.
Liverpool
Now let's all
in
rally
control
behind
at
the boys and
half-time,
show them a bit of
2-0.
support.
Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? There it is! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Hullet. Vinicius Junior.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Hullet. Fernandes. Thuram. Hullet could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's having a good look here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Costa Curta. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Bauten. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he finish? There's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Belletti. Oh, can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Who saw this coming? Liverpool are hurt by just about the final punch. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Costa Curta. Played over towards the opposite flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Turan. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Gullit. Number 8, Figo. Number 23, Daniel Van Buiten.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Fernandez.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 2, Vanio. Number 11.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could be danger here. In with a header. It's a goal. Into the lead once more. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! We've got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Denilson. Denilson. He's got away. And it's pulled. There's the header. Tries to get it clear.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time.
Costa Curta really added the...
Oh, what a climb! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And the finish! He can get that clear. Looking to go deep. Collier. Vicario can pick that up. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danielson. Havertz. Koller. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Danielson goes pulsing down that left-hand side. No, he's overshot the green. Baresi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gnabry has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. Taken back almost at once. Koller. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. It's Bellingham. Tries to dink it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. Baresi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Half-time, extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Gnabry. And he was alert to it. Chiellini gets good distance on it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. Oh, important interception. Koller! This time, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Bellingham calmly anticipates. Koller finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 14, Neymar. Substitutions taking
Get a
place.
throw in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Desperate defending required here. Havertz goes short. Manchester United with another corner. All hands on deck for this one. Havertz plays it short.
There will
Pings
be
it
1 minute
across.
added time.
Czech claims it. Well, there's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Messi is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So, the second man in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Haaland is the second man to step up for his team.
He just did what he was asked.
Neymar is third in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Koller will take the third penalty. Oh, calm as you like.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Havertz comes up, their fourth taker. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Gerrard is fourth up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Liverpool are looking to save match point. Yes, that's how you do it. It's three apiece. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Bellingham just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He has nerves of steel.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Liverpool at the point of no return. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Liverpool fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. Can he finish? Chouameni. It's Bernardo Silva. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has not gone well. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
Big chance! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Lens are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Now there's a... has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. He has found the way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lobbed in behind. And he can clear it away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. And there's green grass ahead of him. DiMarco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing is crisp and sharp. DiMarco. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! And that is masterful defending. Rudiger. Van Dijk. 15 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Valverde. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's great hit! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. Bellingham. Oh, right place, right time. And here's the chance to counter. DiMarco. Mbappe. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham. Pedri. De Bruyne. Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's Bernardo Silva.
1 minute.
Haaland. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 17.
That gets things going for the second half. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. DiMarco. Here's Chouameni. Defending was strong and firm. Salah. Bellingham. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Valverde. Bellingham. Laws needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's going to be a booking. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Liverpool are looking to break at pace, and he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Can he get it through? Decent hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le
A
numéro
case
20.
now of
Le
complete
numéro 9.
control.
Modric.
And he's
Le
had it
numéro
nicked
13.
away.
Attention, changement. Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely weighted ball. Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland is onto this. Rodri. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Now that's well seen too.
Modric really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get onto this? He is through here! Neuer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Modric.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Le numéro 7. Cristiano
And it's De
Ronaldo.
Bruyne.
Le numéro 10. Messi.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. DiMarco spots it and intercepts. Rudiger. Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted. DiMarco. Rudiger. Messi chasing after it. Pedri. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played.
3 minutes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kept it out just. Lens with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a throw-in. And that will be the final act. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Nous rappelons à nos chers...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he cuts out the supply. That is good alertness. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Croatia finding their passes. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Davis. Bernardo Silva. Højlund. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Cleared without complication. Salah. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Quarter of an hour played. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. DiMarco. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good read, needed to be. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Salah. Rice. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Valverde. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mohamed Salah. Ward-Prowse. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri, chipped through, and he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kyle Walker. Rice. And here's Mohamed Salah, brilliantly cut out. Nicely weighted ball, pass somewhat off target. Rudiger. He's through here. And claimed it back swiftly. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Hernandez attempts a clearance.
Croatia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Half-time getting close now. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Ward-Prowse does well to get it back. An instinctive delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Ward-Prowse. Van Dijk gets it away. And here's the chance to counter. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals.
Please grab the tickets you were
Any
given
strong
when you were
opinions
looking
on the
through
first
game.
half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Floated through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And the shot! Corner number 2 then. DiMarco is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bastoni gets across and deals with it. That's a nicely measured pass. Now the finish! Superb goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Valverde. And it's Salah. Oh, he shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Substitution for Croatia, number 17.
Croatia can
Mbappe.
now introduce the first of their
Number 7,
substitutes.
Poland.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 95.
Ended up in no man's land.
Number 9.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Number 23. Lautaro Martinez. Number 5.
Rafael hits one!
Number 8.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number
Liverpool
4.
have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving
The
seat.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Rudiger, Bellingham, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Martinez. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Leao. It's Saka. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. That's headed upfield. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Stood up well to him there. Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Muscular approach does pay off here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That comes as a mighty relief. Davis. Martinez. Can he put it away? And it's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. Oh, there's a probing ball. That'll be a throw-in. Looking for the run.
Added minutes has been indicated.
His positioning was spot on. There's a sharp little ball here. Saka. And through to the goalkeeper. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Rice, over to the left, back into the middle. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Croatia could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. Cleared away. And we're done. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And he welcomes it in. The ball has bounced loose now. Stones cuts out the pass. Threads one in. They're urging him to shoot. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him, and now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Okay, interesting. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham. Closing in on goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. Finished. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's had it nicked away. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. It's a quick one. Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Saka with the short one. Turns and shapes to shoot! Goal! France! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. This to complete the turnaround. Pulls off a sensational save. And he's taking no chances there. Real chance! Oh, that was venomous. Camavinga. Valverde gets a foot in here. That's going to go a long way. Corner number 2 then. He comes flying in! And he's really put himself on the line here. France have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Chouameni. And that could set him on his way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That is good alertness. He's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Van Dijk. And he was quick to react. That has been cut short.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Vinicius Junior. And he whips it in. Donnarumma claims it. Deep into stoppage time. Valverde. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hernandez. And the first half is done. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on, and a header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pedri. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Saka. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it taken off him. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
60 minutes played. Camavinga. Pedri. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedri has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Saka! Now, who's going to be... Can he put it away? Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 15, le numéro 9, le numéro 12, le numéro 22. À leur place,
Stood up well to him
le
there.
numéro 10, le numéro
Well, it looked
14,
promising for a moment,
le
but
numéro 4,
it came to nothing.
le numéro 6, le numéro 5.
Whatever he had in mind,
Messi.
that was not it. Rashford. It's run loose here. And he was alert to it. DiMarco. Interesting ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 2.
So, time
Pour
for
le
changes
remplacer,
on both
le
sides,
numéro
actually.
7. Changement.
Saliba. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Osimhen. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Konate spots it and intercepts. 75 minutes played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Here comes the corner. And the shot! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, the clearance is short. Hernandez played back in. Cleared away. Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last 5 minutes. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. An instinctive delivery. Rodri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rice. It's skewed away. Messi. Okafor. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich looking to run onto it. Hernandez. Big chance! Has another go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stay.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka is onto it in a flash. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's definitely not his best. That pass has been well intercepted. Saka. So it is still 0-0. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rodri, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chips it through. Oh, well played. Tchouaméni for Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. He's had a shot! Goal! France! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number...
Haaland!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Bellingham approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. Over to the left. France are looking to go forward now. Konate gets over and intercepts. Stones. He's come in hard. And back to the keeper they go.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Looks to go up and over. And he's there to belt it away. Valverde. He's in a good position here. That's an excellent interception. Saka. Chouameni.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, well timed. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Liverpool have their second corner now. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. Oh, played right into his path. Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that could set him on his way. They're urging him to chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Saka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. And that's gone loose. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland! Too much on that, it's gone out. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 5, Messi. Le numéro 23, le numéro 15, le numéro 2, le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 8.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Le numéro
Mbappé.
7, le numéro
And it's
24.
Bernardo Silva.
Modric. Attention, changement.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Osimhen, and he's picked out the run. And he's cut it out. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. "75 minutes played. Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Lewandowski. Diaz. That is a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out of play for a goal kick. That's been cut out, well played. Saliba. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappé fiddles it through.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Mbappé. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe, shot a goal! And again! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. Rudiger. Now DiMarco. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Immobile. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Chouameni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get it through? Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. And it's Salah. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. Saka. DiMarco. And he was quick to react. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe! Valverde. And they win it back again. Mohamed Salah. Rodri. And here's Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Immobile looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. DiMarco. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Saka. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And he's intervened well there. Dimarco, Mohamed Salah, Bernardo Silva. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde, that's a good ball played into space. Neuer can claim that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely aimed pass. Dimarco.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's...
Lewandowski! There it is! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hernandez works it forward, and no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bernardo Silva, distributed tidily. Mbappe! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Lewandowski. Floated through. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. He gets big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great ball if he can get there. Terrific header! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh no, this does not look good.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, great ball! Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Vinicius Junior.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappé. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Chers spectateurs,
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. That has been cut short. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. Van Dijk. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. DiMarco. That's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, this is a great chance to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is on his own. Stood up well to him there. Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. Can he put it away? They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Interesting ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Saka. That looks a cracking ball. Lewandowski. He could be in here. And now the breakaway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's...
Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Pulls it back. And that should get the job done. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. DiMarco. And it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Chouameni. France do have a chance to counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior! So, third corner of the game. Hits one! Goal! France! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Approaching the half-hour mark. He is through here! Great hit! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Valverde. Mohamed Salah. DiMarco. Oh, he's been caught on it here. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Koundé is fouled. Vinicius Junior. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Saka. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Always onto it. It's Salah! Oh, that's majestic!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bernardo Silva. DiMarco. Oh, they can break here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Dink through. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. And that is a little undercooked. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. Saliba cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
France choosing to make the first change.
Le numéro 9. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 11.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Le numéro 22.
This is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. That's a decent clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Immobile. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
16. Changement en cours.
Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Chouameni. Osimhen. 75 minutes played. Konate calmly anticipates. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, who's going to be first to this?
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Bruyne was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Koundé. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Pinches it off him. And it's Salah. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. And he's lost his man here. He's one-on-one. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Stones has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Immobile. Nice sequence of passes, this. Look
Look
at the... Mbappe! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
All square again into the dying minutes. Can he finish? And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4. Pour le remplacer,
So our quest to find the winner continues. Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
changement.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries to get it clear. The ball has bounced loose now. He can get that clear.
Haaland. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that's a little loose. Haaland goes in for the header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Vardiol.
Hernandez. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Hernandez. Looks to clip it forward. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Osimhen, chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got space in the area.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Traumeri. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Salah. Immobile. And that will be it. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Davis. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, and he's away. He can get that clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's quick to get it clear again. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Saka. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Saliba. Oh, he's in! And here's Haaland. Can he finish? Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal.
Haaland! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Great chance! Sticks it away! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lewandowski. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That looks a cracking ball. Short changes him with that pass. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Lewandowski. France do have a chance to counter here. Pedri. Saka. Tries a shot! DiMarco. That's played into space. Good read, needed to be. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Salah! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
What
additionnel.
about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Back into the middle. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. France get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah, and he's running through. Chance for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
DiMarco really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Terrific header! Rudiger gets good distance on it.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
DiMarco. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde. Mbappe.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Le
benches.
numéro 9. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 2. Le numéro 20. À leur place, le
Barcola.
numéro 10.
Pedri
Le numéro
is
16.
steaming forward.
Le numéro
He's
6.
intervened well
Le
there.
numéro 14.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Le numéro 4. Changement en cours.
Now it's Osimhen. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Okafor. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Konate kept to Okafor! And that would have won it.
Okafor really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Pass somewhat off target. Barcola. Barcola going full steam ahead down the left flank. Haaland. That pass isn't the best. Osimhen. And he's straight offside. Well, played right into his path. Osimhen looking sharp there. Koundé. Liverpool are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Pedri.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Okafor! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger attempts a clearance. De Bruyne.
Temps additionnel.
Well read.
3 minutes.
The danger is averted. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run. He could be in here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Can he put it away? It's there! And this is getting better and better.